Go.
Oh, some wild stuff, okay? Come on.
Okay.
Fan of yours, yeah, but- Guys, this is Ore. He's a wonderful guitarist from Dubai. Bro, your name, please. Arjun. He's from Mumbai. They came to jam. We had a good time. So we're going to do some info video for you guys. Hope it's useful. To explain me the side chaining.
All right.
Where is it coming from? What? And all that crap.
All right.
No idea.
So normally what you happen is you normally go into a tuner. This is my input of my signal.
That's fine.
This is the exit of my signal. So what normally happens is my clean tone goes in through a stage of drives. So at first I have the Mosky, which is just an overdrive. So my normal clean sound is like. That's my clean sound. So the Mosky gives me some bit of mids. It's not distortion, it's just overdrive. So it's like halfway there almost. So.
This happens more in American church.
Yeah, definitely. Old 60s blues rock. There was no distortion pedal then, it was just overdrive. So that's like how you get from cranking the amp, you know?
Correct.
So that's the first stage of the signal. Then you go through something slightly heavier. So since I play like vintage 60s, 70s cyclic rock, we don't go for distortion. What everybody does is go for distortion. We go for fuzz. So fuzz is slightly more heavier, but it's smoother at the same time, like you would see.
Great. Oh. Which one is this?
So this is Aural Dreams Purely Fuzz. It's similar to a Big Muff circuit.
Nice.
Very similar to a Big Muff circuit, 60s representation. And other than that, if you have like hot humbucker pickups and you have a very good clean channel in your amp, you actually don't even need the overdrive. All you need to do is hit some compression. So what it does is compresses the signal and it brings in dynamics. So when you play chords without compressor, so you could heard the muted sound, but once you switch on the compressor, so that's
more
normally
like
you use it normally with single coil guitars. So I will try demonstrating with the front pickup somewhere 2.5 way down. So it's much different than. So you get distortion there itself, you know.
Major.
And then you put it on top. You put some overdrive. So then you get.
Crazy. So a lot of lab work goes inside, isn't it?
It is about the way you play, how hard you play, the kind of sound you want, the kind of sound you're going for. I mean, of course, you can get sounds like
solid.
You can get that shit, but then once you play clean, it is somehow much more louder. More distortion you put, you clip the signal. You have to get distortion from cranking the amp.
Correct.
So now it's a solid state amp. So normally now I won't play any pedal, but I will crank the clean channel. This is the clean channel. This is cranked. I put the level up. And what you do is you play on your middle pickup, reduce the volume slightly, so you get the clean sound. But then without touching any pedal, push your volume up. You get something slightly grimier. And then once you hit the humbucker, you get something like.
Nice.
No pedals. You just hit harder. So you like most of your pump. So and once you have that on the brake, it's just breaking up. If you play it slowly and play it with your volume less, it's still clean. There. No touching pedal, nothing. One level of distortion, another level of distortion. That's it. That's just one pedal. So if you have one pedal and you put in some sort of delay or reverb.
So this is your delay pedal,
this is my delay pedal.
Delay and the reverb also?
And so this is basically 2 delays and 1 reverb in one pedal. You have these new big pedals that have come out, you know.
Nice.
There are 3 effects in one pedal. So normally if I put in reverb, it already gives me... a lot of sustain. I actually don't need more sustain.
Nice.
But if I want more, I can go for delay. So you get.
Oh, crazy.
So then, because
you have some more presets of the delay or what?
Yeah. So this is something which I made up.
You made up.
Yeah, I made up. Now this is, I usually don't use it through one amp. I use it with my left signal into one amp, which is the dry signal. and the other is the wet signal. The wet signal only has the reverb.
Correct.
And that is not the one with the distortion.
Okay.
So then, otherwise they don't mishmash. Like if I actually put
That was I was
a lot of
wondering in the
distortion
beginning.
into one, you get signal gets compressed a lot. So you don't play with distortion. You just hear the note. So that is one side. Now I have another delay here, and it will ping pong off both the delays.
Oh, nice.
So it'll be like.
Solid.
Yeah. So
Solid stuff.
it's just that, and then like the usual wah pedal.
Yeah, wow. Crazy. Nice. So what is that? What is this one?
So this one is a modulation pedal.
Okay.
So I am an old Moore in Dorsey, so Moore is a company. So you'll find most of these pedals are Moore pedals. If we have to explain that, we have to explain the clean signals. So make sure it's very clean. All the volume coming in from the amp.
Okay.
And then we switch on some modulation. Okay, here we go. So this is, I think, chorus. Okay, reduce the output and gain of this. Yeah, then you get the sweet sound.
Yeah. You can hear that.
Phaser. Phaser sounds wicked with delay. You got flanger, the jet plane sound, and this is what we call a stutter. So if you have, that is no delay on it. That is just.
Oh, there's no delay.
No, now I hit the delay. It'll hold on forever. So normally what we do is we have this tone and we used to loop a loop. So like something like this.
A loop? So it is looped.
You have the loop going.
Yeah,
you can
nice.
add layers to the loop.
Oh. Yeah, you jam along with the loop.
You can add this loop on top of it. So I added few bass notes. You have the whole thing, and then you just play along to it.
Nice, bro. Nice, very nice. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'll reduce this.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Both of you. We had a good time.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck for
Cheers.
your.